again, guys. It's Monday 13 and we're on another week of December. So next week is already Christmas. Time is flying by. And yeah, I'm just doing this quick little update as every Monday just to tell you a bit about my plans for the week. And also update you about what I've done on the weekend, illustration-wise, I mean. So this weekend was quite productive work-wise. I've done about 3 hours of work every day. I moved on a bit on the commission front, so I've already inked one of them, the other one is pending. I moved along too on my Nezuko painting. All that's left to do now is adding the shading and the light, and that's usually the fastest step of them all. It probably will take me around an hour. That's something I also want to do this week. I actually even edited a video for a bit. So I basically did a little bit of everything. And yeah, it was a good weekend to make up a bit for the hours lost during the week. So what are my plans for this week? I actually haven't organized my week yet. So I have a vague idea of what I'm going to put there, but I haven't done it yet. I've actually just had a quick cleaning sesh and cleaned up my kitchen a bit. I'm trying to get back on my cleaning routine that I told you about of those 20 minutes a day, because last week was a bit of a mess personal wise. I want to get back on my cleaning routine this week because Christmas is arriving. We're probably gonna be out and I don't want my house to be a mess. I also want to put up the Christmas tree because we've been meaning to do that and we haven't, just because it's a bit of a mess out there. And now on to work-wise. So a couple of things have come up that I wasn't really expecting. So I told you that I wanted to update my website with the shop things that I've obviously been taking down from Etsy, with my Etsy shop closing and everything, and just a little update with the website. The thing is, my hosting is almost about to expire. If you're not into websites, forget about that. They basically rent you room full of computers that's always working, so your page is always available. So that's what makes sure that's always available. And they usually have centrals over in different cities and stuff, so in case one goes down, you always have your page up and running. If you want to do that yourself, you will have to have a computer all time plugged to be your own server sort of hosting network. So I just realized that my 3 years of hosting are almost about to expire. I had my blog for almost 3 years now. That's exciting. But I'm thinking about changing. I'm with Bluehost right now, and I'm not unhappy with Bluehost. They're actually pretty affordable, and it was affordable the first time around. But now I think with the renewal, the fees are higher, and I'm pretty sure that you can probably call them up and say, hey, I'm changing providers. Can you just do something about this? But I'm not really feeling like that. I've actually been thinking for a little bit about changing to another hosting, basically because a lot of people say that Bluehost is good for beginners, but their speed isn't that good. But I'm not going to get into technical details. The basic thing is, I think maybe another hosting will give me a better speed. Also, artist pages have a lot of images, and that usually makes pages go slower. So I'm gonna change, I think, into DreamHost. So that's one of the things I want to do this week. I want to see if I can hire a new hosting. Supposedly they do all the changing of the pages. They basically change your page without you having to do anything. I just need to make sure I do everything right so my page doesn't lose anything. So after that is that the page I used for printing the tote bags and such is having a little sale on holographic stickers. I wasn't sure if I should go for it or not, but I think it's gonna be really affordable. So I'm gonna design a few things. I think the sale was tomorrow, so I have very limited time. I think I should focus on that these couple of days and then move on to the website and other things. But yeah, I already have a few ideas of what stickers to do, fortunately. But I do need to finish the Nezuko painting because I want a sticker on that. Then obviously I need to finish the commission, and it's for my mom's boss. So what I'm gonna do is basically take it with me on Christmas, wrapped and everything already ready, for her to just take up to her boss because it's just more practical that way. And that's basically all that comes to mind. Like, I obviously need to keep editing that video. It's more than halfway done now, and I don't know if something else. And I'm also gonna organize the week right now and try to get to work. So I'll update you later. welcome back again. So I wanted to update you a bit because yesterday was crazy productive, art-wise in fact. I haven't painted that much and that long for a while. I think I was painting for like 3 or 4 hours yesterday and it felt really good because lately I don't do that much. I finished the Nezuko painting I had pending. Well, in fact, I didn't really finish it. I don't know what to do with her background, but what I ended up doing, because I needed her as a sticker for today, is just finish the painting herself and I'll figure out later what to do. And actually after that, I was like, okay, what do I need to do now? I need to prepare at least something else to order stickers. And I actually ended up designing a new seal of the Animal Crossing seals I had done before. I had done like the 3 main seals that you get at the museum, and I think that the seals are something a bit more original. People might like that. I ended up doing also the owl seal, the one that's actually on top of the museum. So I have 4 of those, and I'm actually thinking of putting them in a little package when they arrive and just have them as a little set. But it didn't take that long. I will say like half an hour maybe. And then I was still like sort of, okay, what else? So I decided to do a drawing of Hollow Knight, of the little character from Hollow Knight. But I knew I wanted something simple because I wanted to reuse it as a sticker and as a print. So I ended up just like, okay, let's sketch the skull and see what I come up with. Eventually I came up with something and I really like it. I think it looks really cool. I actually posted a video on TikTok and someone said, this will make for a cool sticker. And I'm like, yes, that's exactly what it is. As you can see, yesterday was a very drawing heavy day and I'm really glad for that. But today is gonna be a bit more based on designing the stickers and deciding how to order them and such. It seems like such a simple thing, like, well, yeah, you design them, that's a complicated thing, and then ordering them. But it really isn't. Like, a lot of times when there's something like this, it's just very confusing to figure out how your products will look best. As I'm already almost sure with the seals, I'm gonna prepare those while I decide about what to do with the rest of them. Now let's get to work. Again, guys. Wow, daily updates now. So I've updated you every day of this week. It's Wednesday and I'm here with my coffee that you just see me do, or at least you will by the magic of editing. So it's Wednesday afternoon. There's actually a very nice light today. Ooh, this is hot. I wanted to update you a bit today. So yesterday I ended up spending all afternoon designing and ordering stuff, and it was a crazy mess. Like, it always ends up being much messier than you expected when you initially start. I designed the Animal Crossing sails according to the instructions, and I ordered them with that especially glittery hollow effect. So I think I ordered 15 or 20 of each of those, I'm not sure. But when I went on to ordering the bigger stickers, I wanted to order the Hollow Knight character and the Nezuko and Kiki as a bigger sticker. When I went to order that, I realized that the price went up a lot. I didn't exactly love the effect that those stickers had, and I wasn't exactly sure if I was going to love it in there. So I decided to move on to the holographic stickers. And it's actually nice because this way I can test 2 of their products and see if I like them. So it turns out that you needed to order much more quantity to get that discount. Coffee break. So, as of today, I spent my morning finishing the inking of my commission. Let me quickly show you. I was going to record the process actually, but I got a call from my mom and I was just talking to her while I did that, so I didn't record it. There will be a little time lapse in TikTok though when I finish. So this is the inked result. I'm not loving this brown that I'm using for the hair, but I think that after I add the paint that it will be good. So right now we have both of the portraits halfway done. Now I just need to paint them, and I'm gonna do that tomorrow. And what I'm doing this afternoon is what I told you about with the website. I'm gonna review the hostings and hopefully get that out of the way. So I'm gonna leave that done so it starts to transition, you know, from one page to the other. And once that's done, I'm gonna move on to editing. So I would rather just have it finished before I go so I can already start uploading. I really want to start uploading this month. So, you know, I can already start the new year with a new routine. So I'm gonna have my coffee now and get sorted on that hosting thing. So I really don't get this. I'm leaning towards this one, basically because this one doesn't have email hosting and I have to pay extra to get email hosting on this. And if you add that, then it goes much over $3.95. It goes like to $4.50 or something. So this one will be much more appropriate. There's a lot of things here that I'm not gonna use, but just because of the email thing, it's worth it. The problem here is that I'm just saying I was going to buy 3 years, but can you see that if you buy 1 year, then they cost exactly the same? I don't understand, mainly because usually when you buy longer, you save more. So now I'm confused. I'm having my doubts. I think I'm gonna go for the 3 years just to be sure. Just wanted to give you a peek into that. Okay. So we're on the finished stretch of the migration of the site, but it's taking forever. And I don't really want to do much with the computer just in case it crashes or something. My computer doesn't usually crash, but I don't know. I'm just sort of waiting while watching a video. Hopefully it won't take that long to finish. As you can see, the only thing that's left is this. This is already finished and this too. So I'm hoping it doesn't take too long. And we'll have our new site. Yay! Guys, I finally finished editing. It was a ginormous video with a lot of editing involved. It ended up being 30 minutes and I'm so tired of all this editing. It's mainly longer because I'm showing all the 3 workshops I'm working on and explaining and giving my opinion, and then obviously at the end I have like a little reflection over it. I've tried to keep it like, I think it's less than 10 minutes every workshop, but you know, it's still a lot of footage and a lot of editing. Oh my god, I'm so glad it's finally over. Let's render this bad boy. Hi again, welcome back. Today's Friday and I wanted to give you a little update. I've been recording a bit more this week because I've realized that by the end of next week, which is going to be Christmas, I'm not going to record much. I'm going to go to my parents on Christmas and I know that I'm not going to do much work there. Mostly I'm just going to rest because I haven't seen them since August because of our car breaking down and we live pretty far away, so we haven't had the chance to meet with each other. So I'm mostly just going to try to enjoy their company, you know, for a bit. Then it comes New Year and everything, and we're probably going to go to my boyfriend's parents to spend New Year with them. And I've actually been pretty busy, you know, designing products and all of that, so I have stuff to record. Now let's talk a bit about what I have been doing and what I'm doing today. Yesterday I finished preparing for printing the designs that I had. I finished the Hollow Knight painting and I also finished the Nezuko painting for the sticker, if you remember, but I didn't finish the background. And yesterday I had this idea of drawing cherry blossoms around her. And then I also experimented with adding a little circle around her for the stickers. A lot of times I do that on the stickers because it helps them, if they have very regular shapes, to look a bit better. I've realized that after designing a few stickers. With one thing and the other, I started playing and it ended up looking really well. I'm liking that I'm doing a lot more backgrounds lately, even if they're simple. And I actually spent like an hour and a half yesterday prepping everything for printing, preparing bookmarks, the prints, everything. Today, I also finished editing the video that I thought was going to be short, but I ended up going over an hour and a half. I usually have mixed feelings about longer videos because I myself prefer longer videos. A lot of times when I love a creator, I love the longer videos and I always watch them from beginning to end. If I love a creator, I like longer videos, but people don't seem to, and especially people never seem to finish videos. I don't know why. I don't really understand it because I always finish the videos of the creators I like. So I'm actually partial to doing longer videos. And if it's, for example, a vlog, I just feel that it's normal. Like when I'm recording this, I have 30 gigas of video there and it's on my phone, so it's usually less. If you're recording on a camera, that will be more. It's normal that it ends up being like 20 minutes because it's just a lot of footage, a lot of days. But yeah, when I put them out myself, I just feel that I don't have enough audience and people that will watch 30 minutes of videos of me. But yeah, tell me about you. What do you like? Do you prefer longer videos? Are you more on the shorter side of videos? Because I feel like people get bored really fast nowadays, but I really like longer videos to have in the background while I do things. Tell me about it. I would like to know. Today I have a couple of plans. I was supposed to get on with the commission. I keep looking at there because it's there. I'm gonna do that now. But first, I want to print the products that I prepared yesterday. Welcome to the middle of my room. This is just a parcel I ordered for Amazon a few days ago and it's paper and such, so I wanted to show you. Okay, it folds away. I try to reuse this for packaging parcels and such, so that's an idea if you want to give it a second use. Okay, first of all we have these. I've actually ordered one of these months ago, but it never arrived. And this is for making paper. I've been wanting to make recycled paper for a bit, and yeah, I'm really excited to try it out. Then I ordered 2 separate papers for my printer. And this is the first time I ordered paper for my printer because I did have some sheets that a friend of mine gave me. And I've been using that because they were so nice and I have a lot. And this time what I did was order 2 types of paper. So I ordered one that is more like a cardstock paper, white. It's just a bit of a thicker paper, but it's just white and plain. And this is really good for backing cards and stuff like this. The paper is thick enough. Yeah, I just wanted to have an extra paper that's not like printing premium paper for this. And again, this is the first time I try it. It's supposed to be matte photo paper. So yeah, basically for art prints and such with a good quality. I went for this brand too because I already ordered this brand for stickers and I liked it. So I thought I would try, and this is the paper. Is slightly textured, like very lightly, and very, very thick. This is the type of paper I like for my art prints. I don't like it to be thinner than this. There's a side that's for printing and the other one is not. I'll figure that out later. There's not that much light here. It seems it might be this one because it has a slight texture. So I'll check that out before I print. By the way, this was like €9, so around $10 for 50 sheets of paper. So I think this is a pretty good deal. If it works out well and prints out nicely, then this is a really good deal. And this one are 50 sheets of paper, but I'm actually cutting them in 2. And it was again around €9, so around $10. And then lastly, I ordered a restock of matte vinyl for my stickers. I've tested this before, I like the quality. I don't think it's waterproof or anything, but you know, for stickers that I print myself, it's good. In conventions and such, you sell them for cheaper prices. People want them really cheap. So I'm not gonna order a super crazy quality paper if people want a sticker as cheap as possible, you know? I really like how the stickers print on these ones. Quality and the color turns out really good. So that's why I reordered this. And that's all. It was just a mini unboxing. I hope you liked it.